Hello, I'd like to bring your attention to some sites on this site, some YouTube feeds on this site that are using my pseudonym and such things as voice by my name and or inspired by my name. These are just perps. I have absolutely no affiliation with these people whatsoever. Any recordings that may be of my voice will have been stolen and altered and probably put out of context. These are absolutely nothing to do with me whatsoever, and the way that it's put voice by my name as if it's some big deal. Who is this person? I don't know anybody. You know, why would they put that person's the voice is by that person if it's a big deal, as if it's somebody that you know? It's absolutely nothing to do with me whatsoever, as are a few other things that say that they are inspired by me, which basically are just an excuse for perps to put information on that only I know about, to do with my targeting. Example, a gang stalker with green hair gets on the transport. How would they know that that had happened? And that was used in a story that was inspired by me. I'd never even told anybody about that, you see. So unless it comes from here, this place where I am posting this, I don't mean the site, it is not by me and it has nothing to do with me, and it is very, very obvious that it is perps. There's also an entry in White Pages with my same pseudonym that states the qualifications that I actually have, and the age is about right also, and they say they are alleged to work for the BBC. I've nothing at all, no affiliation with the BBC whatsoever. And they also have, which is interesting, that this person's worked on the Imrama files. Now, the Imrama files, if you listen to my audio on how they use sound to program targets and influence them, you will know that the Imrama Institute was one of the places where I bought some audios which were said to be binaural beats, and there was actually subliminal programming. And I spoke to the people at the Imrama Institute, and they denied all knowledge of any verbalization being put on the tracks and said that these were just sounds and frequencies. However, they weren't. They had mumbling and murmuring put on the back. And this would be a lot easier to do, I believe, at source, rather than to do it on the fly, as I was downloading 3 tracks which I'd actually paid for, and I downloaded them again. I paid for them again and downloaded them again, and it was exactly the same. So I do appreciate that this could be somebody else, but they said on White Pages they've got exactly the same qualifications as me, and more or less the same age as me, and that they're doing something with the Imrama files. Why mention them when that is not even a UK company? And it was where the perps, it could be a perp company, I'm not sure. I just know that what happened was targeting, perp behaviour, really. Okay, so be aware that anybody saying my name is by me, voice by me, or words by me, or I've said this, or I've said that, take absolutely no notice of it whatsoever. It's definitely perps, and that should throw their site into some kind of, under some kind of suspicion if they're doing that without my permission, and if they're obtaining any audio and altering it, then that will be done illegally. I certainly haven't given any authorization. Okay, thank you. God bless.